What's going on, you guys? It's Randy with Full Throttle Obsessions. Today we're going to be installing a pair of aluminum caster blocks on my Traxxas Maxx. If you guys see my last video, I let my fiance drive the Max and she ended up running it into a curb, which broke the stock plastic caster block in there. I guess I should have given her a little more of an open, flat area to test out the truck. Now I went ahead and went with the aluminum caster blocks just because the plastic ones are fairly weak. I don't necessarily like going aluminum on any part of the suspension or the arms just because you're kind of passing the weaker link down. But in this case, since the plastic ones were so weak, we're going to go ahead and make an exception. This should be a fairly quick and easy install, so let's go ahead and do it. Alright, we'll go ahead and start with the broken side first. Now the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and remove the tire and wheel. Put this to the side. Now hopefully she didn't hurt the spindle when she hit the wall there. It doesn't appear that she hurt it, so we might be okay there. Let's go ahead and get the actual caster block itself off. That one's on the front. Now, let's go ahead and take the broken part off. That screws on the back here. Try not to get those mixed up, because the bottom arm, the screw's a little bit longer. So we'll go ahead and put that to the side, take the broken piece out. You tell that thing just snapped, man, when she hit that curb. I'm going to put that to the side. There we go. Now how I got it off, instead of taking the steering leakage off or pulling this off the spindle, I just slid the dry shaft off the splines and we're able to get the top half of that caster block out. Now the hot racing caster blocks comes with these little set screws or whatever you want to call them for the spindle. So we don't need to take them out, but I'm going to take them out just to have some spares around. Because when you're in this type of hobby, it definitely doesn't hurt to have spare screws and spare parts. So we'll definitely keep those. We'll take it out of the bottom as well. Now we'll go ahead and open up the hot racing caster blocks. Wow, those are nice. I definitely like those. They seem really strong. And you can see they come with new screws, so you don't have to mess with the old ones. But I definitely would save the old ones because it doesn't hurt. Now you can see that the hot racing ones are marked left to right. So this one's going to be for the left side. I'll go ahead and put that over there. We'll open up the right side, since we're working on the right side. Just figured I'd throw that in there. See, that one's marked for right. Now we'll just go ahead and kind of reverse the process. Let's see if I could, there we go. Slide it in there fairly easy. Alright. Now making sure we didn't mix up our control arm screws. The bottom was longer than the top, so we'll go ahead and just make for sure. Slide this in here. There we go, nice. Now the bottom one goes in towards the front of the truck, and the top one goes in towards the rear, if that makes any sense. Just to let you guys know, they go in 2 different ways. Go ahead and slide them in, make sure it lines up. Now we'll go ahead and tighten them up here. Whoops. There we go. Now we'll go ahead and get our new screws. Now we'll go ahead and install these through the spindle. Let's see here. If you get it lined up. Nice. Go ahead and put get the bottom one lined up as well. There we go. Flip it over here so I can get a little better angle here. There we go. There. Now we'll tighten up the top. Nice, those fit really nice. Go ahead and put the tire back on. There we go. They have these little blue spacers on the Maxx, which is kind of nice. Just kind of hold the wheel on a little better. Tighten that up. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and repeat the process on the other side. Hold the wheel. Now since this one's not broken, we'll go ahead and keep this one as a spare, just because you never know. You're out bashing and you might need a quick part, and it may fit something else you don't know, so we'll go ahead and keep that. Let's go ahead and get it off here. Pretty much the exact same way, but on this side, since this side wasn't broken, we gotta loosen the spindle up. There we go. Go ahead and get the bottom. I don't know if you guys can hear that winding noise. I got turbines on top of the shipping container here, and the wind's blowing, so it's blowing the turbines. You kind of hear it winding a little bit. I'm not sure how well you can hear it on camera, but if you're wondering, that's what it is. We got the spindle out. Now let's go ahead and take the caster block. Go. There we go. Bottom one. There we go. It's a little hard to reach around like that so I can see what I was doing. There we go. Alright, we'll do the same thing. We'll pull that dry shaft out. There we go. Take that off. Put the new aluminum one on. You can see this one's for the left side. So we'll go ahead, flip that around. Slide the splines back in the dry shaft here. Like so. Top. Whoops. Almost. There we go. That's the bottom one. This way. Go at the bottom, now the top. The mop. Nice and easy. Go ahead and get this one lined up since the bottom gave me trouble on the last one. Nice, lined up real easy. Alright, I just realized my camera stopped recording for some reason. I'm not sure exactly where it stopped, but we'll go ahead and just kind of finish this side up. Run this screw down real quick. There we go. Make sure we got the bottom. Oh, we gotta tighten the bottom still. There we go. Those are in. Now we'll put the tire and wheel back on. Like so. Tighten the wheel up. Alright, now the Maxx is back in action. Go ahead and see the blocks in there. Wow, they look good. They blend in really good. They're quite a bit shinier though than the plastic pieces, and you can tell by the markings on it, the left and right. But yeah, they should be really strong. We shouldn't have that issue any longer. Now we're going to get everything charged up because tomorrow we're going to take the Maxx to one of my favorite spots and do some bashing. So definitely make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And as always, if you like my videos, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.